speakers have talked about the rise of racism and Islamophobia in the wake of this latest war. I'm proud, therefore, to welcome our next speaker, who's co-chair of Stand Up to Racism. Please welcome Weyman Bennett.
Thank you, everybody. I want to thank Stop the War for organising this demonstration against the disgrace of people that have been bombed. They've been bombed by Assad. They've been bombed by the Americans. They've been bombed by the Russians. And now we're told we have to be bombed by the British not to be left out. And I tell you the consequences of those bombs. Refugees. And the truth is, they have money to send planes and bombs to attack people. But they turn round from that very house in number 10 and say that refugees are not welcome here. And our message, refugees are welcome here. If you've got money to bomb them, then we have to open up the doors and let them in. And every bomb that has been dropped on Syria has also opened up the question of racism and discrimination. The racists here have attempted to bomb East London Mosque. And the truth of it is as well, if they want to talk about the question of fascism, why don't they talk about Marine Le Pen in France, who is a real fascist, who attacks Muslims for praying in the street as the same as the Nazis, and she's got a chance of being elected president. Do not tell us with your hypocrisy why you leave people to drown, to freeze, and bomb them, that you have the moral right to tell us how to behave. I'm proud that Jeremy Corbyn, of his first act, was to come in a demonstration to say that refugees are welcomed here. He should be congratulated for that. David Cameron, who has questionable acts towards animals. The question is, he also has got questionable acts to how he treats human beings. Because the truth of it is, he will not allow human beings to find a place of safety. And we have to make sure that he does. They've turned around, their government have talked about swarms of Africans inside Calais, marauding. I tell you who's marauding around the world at the moment. It's the coalition that are bombing people from Libya, Syria, Iraq, Afghanistan. They are creating the conditions that lead to refugees that have turned around and run away. And they are the people that are allowing the growth of people like Le Pen. But we can beat these people. I remember a man called Nick Griffin who said that he would be like Le Pen. We beat him. We kicked him into the dustbin of history. We made sure that they cannot result, they cannot organise. So my message is, as well, we have to fight those people that drop the bombs. But in this country, we have to make sure we protect the Muslim community. How dare them? How dare them talk about moral authority when the question is that women, Muslim women in this country, are being attacked by racists, and they're deciding how women should dress and we should reject it. My last message is this. I want refugees in and I want Donald Trump out. Donald Trump's only achievement has been able to show that there's somebody dumber than George Bush that wants to go to be a president of the United States. That's the real danger. Donald Trump with his finger on the nuclear trigger. Marine Le Pen with her finger on the nuclear trigger. The biggest thing that's driving and dividing people are not the Muslim community. It's not the Stop the War coalition. It's the racists, it's Islamophobes, and it's the bombers. Let's stand in unity against them. Let's make sure we win and our arguments dominate. Thank you.
Thank you very much indeed, Weyman.